Mr. President, distinguished audience, it's indeed a pleasure and an honor for a representative of the Turkish Cypriot people and cabinet member of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus to have this opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. Before I begin, I would like to make one point clear. Being from the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus and experiencing the difficulties that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus faces on the international platform, I have chosen not to use the prepared speech I have in my pocket on the topics of the day, which are ecology, economy, energy, artificial intelligence, and health, because these subjects will be dealt with at depth by the other speakers. I have chosen to speak about an issue that none of the speakers will be talking about, and that's the island of Cyprus. I say the island of Cyprus because the name Cyprus does not indicate a state. The name Cyprus is the name of an island. But on this island, there are two states, a Greek Cypriot state and a Turkish Cypriot state, who were partners, co-founder partners of the Republic of Cyprus of 1960. But that republic has ceased to exist as of December 1963, when the Greek Cypriot partner, by force of arms, ejected the Turkish Cypriot partner from the state and governmental institutions and monopolized what used to be a partnership republic and turned it into a purely Greek Cypriot state. And since 1964, the international community, basically meaning the UN Security Council permanent 5 members, have chosen to ignore this reality of the island of Cyprus and have chosen to make the wrong diagnosis of the Cyprus problem by allowing the Greek Cypriots to pretend to be the Republic of Cyprus on their own and totally disregarding the status and sovereignty of the Turkish Cypriot partner. And this mistake continues to this very day. All the countries represented in this hall, with the exception of Turkey, unfortunately, continue to make this mistake because they somehow have been made to believe that Security Council resolutions are binding resolutions. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished audience, none of the UN Security Council resolutions on Cyprus, none of them are binding. They are advisory. The perfect example is Turkey. Turkey does not recognize the Greek Cypriot state as if it is the Republic of Cyprus, recognizes the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, exchanges ambassadors with us, and yet you do not hear of the United Nations Organization or the United Nations Security Council trying to punish Turkey for not following the set Security Council resolutions on Cyprus. Our difference with the rest of the world is the rest of the world has chosen to abide by the mistake of the Security Council and pretend to be recognizing the so-called Republic of Cyprus when there is no legitimate Republic of Cyprus on the island. What we have is two Cypruses. Dear friends, even when the Republic of Cyprus was established in 1960, it was not a unitary state. It was a functional federation of two political equals, none of which was to have the right to claim to be the Republic of Cyprus by excluding the other partner. Yet, this is exactly what the international community did. As of
Tahsin Bey toparlarsan
Sure.
çok sevineceğim.
Perhaps I shouldn't go on too long because we can talk about the Cyprus problem till tomorrow morning. I can talk about it till tomorrow morning. But I will simply summarize what I am trying to say, which is it's very easy for everybody to say the Cyprus problem must be resolved. We all say that the Cyprus problem must be resolved. Sure. But first of all, we must decide what we mean by the Cyprus problem. The Cyprus problem, dear friends, is the recognition of the Greek Cypriot state as if it is the Republic of Cyprus. So long as this mistake is continued to be made and the Turkish Cypriot statehood on the island is denied, there will in no way be the possibility of a settlement of the Cyprus problem, because the Cyprus problem means the recognition of the Greek Cypriots as if they are the Republic of Cyprus. And as a citizen of the TRNC, being faced with all sorts of embargoes and restrictions because of the Greek Cypriots, we do not enjoy the liberties that you all enjoy as citizens of your countries. Our identity is denied, our sovereignty is denied, and the only reason why I have this opportunity to speak to you at this platform is because this event is taking place in Turkey. We don't have this opportunity anywhere else. This is the discrimination I am trying to touch upon as the Turkish Cypriot people. What the Marmara Foundation represents is freedom, respect, peace, equality, all of these being denied to the Turkish Cypriot people. And I didn't want to come up here and talk to you as if we don't have all these problems. In spite of all these problems, the Turkish Cypriot people are doing their best to contribute to international peace and harmony, in spite of the Greek Cypriots and their friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your